Besides the billions of dollars businesses lost in the terror attacks, they also lost their sense of security, as CBS's Anthony Mason reports in tonight's Eye on America.
Corporate America was one of the prime targets of the attacks on September 11th.
And I think the attitude of business is going to be forced to change.
In fact, it already is changing.
We're definitely rethinking.
Rethinking safety and security, says Seth Waugh of Deutsche Bank, which had 5,500 employees displaced by the attacks. Even rethinking where people work.
It's been conventional wisdom that everyone should be in one building because of the camaraderie and the communications built by that. Now the question is whether that's a good strategy.
Please have your IDs ready.
Suddenly, business is feeling vulnerable on many fronts. At Charles Schwab, immediately after the attacks,
we saw hacker attempts at Schwab.com dramatically went up.
They all failed, but there were thousands of attacks on Schwab's website, most from the Middle East and Eastern Europe.
You get involved principally when?
After an incident.
Consultant Joe Rossetti, who ran security at IBM for 17 years, says companies must
know who's in the building, know who should be there and who should not be.
And lobby guards are no longer enough.
This is stuff you have today, where you can literally put the facial imaging of the 300 known terrorists.
Verifying. Please look at the camera.
Some casinos use the technology.
We can compare her face or her image against all the people that are in our database.
But as yet, few businesses use it. In many corporate boardrooms, security has never been high on the agenda. But employees and executives are now asking, just how safe are we?
I would bet that every board meeting since September 11th, those questions will be asked. Those questions will be asked for the most part for the first time.
American businesses are now being forced to face a brave new world. In New York, I'm Anthony Mason for Eye on America.